In an attempt to avoid parking charges at Luton Airport, some holidaymakers are now facing huge repair bills instead. They've been leaving their cars in residential areas, only to return to find their vehicles vandalised and graffitied. As Nicola Haseler reports, the problem's got so bad, the council is considering taking action.
When the owners of this car return from their holiday, this is what's waiting for them. Parked on a residential street near Luton Airport for the past 2 weeks. First came the graffiti, then a few days later, the vandalism.
About 2 o'clock in the morning we heard a thud, looked out of our bedroom window and there was 2 lads, probably 15, 16, jumping all over it and running at it, and then they got on their bikes and drove off.
Residents we've spoken to don't condone the vandalism, but they do understand the frustration.
I see tyres done, I see no so-and-so airport parking, I see windshield wipers broken off. I am not going to vandalise anybody's car, but I understand why it is being done. It's frustrating. We live here, we own the properties here, park elsewhere. That's all we need, you know. And they're so bold. They move the cones or they push your car down for them to fit.
Somebody's been sort of writing notices on cars for quite some time, and it doesn't seem to have gone any further than that. But then I came out here and I saw the side window had been done, and I thought, well, seeing what's happened before, I better get this reported to the council, because once the vandalism starts, it just escalates.
If you just turn up at Luton, long stay parking charges are £25 a day for the first day and £21 a day after that, though pre-booking brings those prices down.
Residents have told us that all of these cars have been here for some time, left by people with suitcases heading off to the airport, and it's led to a lot of frustration and in some cases vandalism. We've seen 3 cars vandalised here today. The police say they're powerless to do anything, but the council is trying to take some action.
The council has written to residents asking if they want a parking permit scheme.
For almost less than £1 a week is that they will get full coverage, protection and presence out in the area by the way of having the enforcement officers out there.
Most residents told us it's unfair that they would have to pay to park outside their own homes because of airport passengers. Luton Airport says it always advises passengers to park in on-site or off-site car parks. But with more airport expansion underway, the numbers of passengers preferring to avoid parking charges could yet increase. Nicola Haseler, BBC London News.